honestly, like, no girl deserves a rating. Like, that's just bullshit. Whoever,
type shit. Yeah, type shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying the real. Like, honestly, no one deserves a rating. I think all girls break the scale. That's it.
10.
So how should we evaluate women, in your opinion? How should we evaluate women?
Like, I mean, we don't have to rate them. We don't have to rate women. Like, honestly, we're all, like, beautiful in our own ways. It doesn't matter what we did in the past, what we're doing now. As long as you change from your past and you show people that you changed, then that's it. Some background noise is getting to me. But.
Okay, so so we can't evaluate women then?
I mean...
Or like, we can't put them on our
we're
rating?
We're women, bro. Like,
okay, what about men? Should men be able to be rated?
I mean, if they want to. I mean, if they choose to. Some guys like will come up to be like, rate me from 1 to 10 or some shit. Like.
But wouldn't it be fair to say that like women automatically rate guys?
I mean, they do automatically, but like that's not appreciated by a lot of women. Like we got feelings. Okay.
Wait,
what? No. I'm saying, okay, because you're saying that women shouldn't be rated.
I mean,
right? You're saying, okay,
why
that's
should
fine.
Women be rated?
That's
though?
fine. You think women should be rated? Fine.
Nah,
what
not
I'm
at
asking
all.
then, huh?
I don't think women should be rated.
Okay. Do you think men should be rated?
No one should be rated.
No one should be rated.
I think that's bullshit. On the rating stuff, I really do think that's bullshit.
So attraction doesn't matter.
Attraction and personality. If you have a good heart, a good personality, I think that's all that matters. And if you have an ugly heart, that makes you ugly outside. So.
But then you're rating them then.
Not rating. That's not rating. I'm not putting a scale. I'm not putting a number to that. You know.
Personality scale.
Yeah, you're putting them on a scale though.
1 out of 10.
You're basing them on personality and how they are. If they're a good person, that's kind of rating them.
And it's not really rating. If I'm not putting a number. It's just like if I'm not gonna date someone that's ugly. You know, I'll date someone that has a good, like, that's good looking and like has a good personality. You feel me?
So then you're rating them.
I'm not rating. I mean, that's just my type. I mean, I'm not gonna date someone ugly.
You what?
So you're by definition rating them then.
That's not rating though. If, like, I'm not putting a number to that.
Hot or not, it's still rating.
Yeah, it's still rating.
Well,
it's just a pass-fail system.
If it's your type, but you know, you don't like. That's just, you know.
There's different rating scales. You could go pass-fail. You ever take one of those classes where it's pass-fail, or you, or you could go, you know, 1 out of 100. It could be A, B, C, D. It's still a rating system.
I guess so. I mean, people got their own different opinions, and whatever they gotta say, it don't define me as a person. And that's that.
Facts. Type shit. Type shit. Let's go. She ain't playing with y'all niggas, man.
Okay, what about do you guys agree with that? That no one should be rated?
No, I think we should rate.
Not everyone's gonna agree, but that's just my personal.
How dare
opinion.
you?
We got you, sis.
Yeah, but you had to rate your guy to some degree. That's why you're with him, right?
I mean,
I would argue you had to rate your guy by definition since you're with him.
Every time I tell him, I'd say he breaks the scale because like.
So you're rating him.
That's not rating him. It's like it's kind of just telling him like that he's not really a 1 through 10. It's just like he breaks the scale. Like he's attracted to me. He doesn't have to be attracted to anyone else.
So then what is he? Out of 10?
He breaks the scale.
So he's 10?
I guess so, yeah.
In order for him to break the scale, that must mean that he's being rated.
Oh my God. I mean, I kind of think y'all missing my point a little bit, or maybe I'm missing y'all.
No, that's the problem. We're paying a lot of attention. It doesn't make sense.
It makes sense, Queen. We get you.
Yeah, I think some of y'all get me. Y'all don't. Y'all do.
This is why women shouldn't have power, bro.
Enablers.
Yo, y'all, you're like, you know damn well you're confused like the rest of us. She over here saying, we get you.
I feel like she's not expressing it as well, but I understand what
probably
she's
not,
saying.
It's like it's kind of like
come on,
a lot.
it's just common sense.
please
Like
translate.
nobody's over here
translate
like,
for us then.
oh, you're a 10, you're 10,
Yeah,
you're 11,
okay,
you're
translate for us
6,
then.
you're 5,
Translate.
you're 4, you're 5, you're 3. No, like you just do that in your mind. She's saying, like,
Yeah,
you just do that up here. You don't do that like.
Exactly.
What I mean,
You don't know.
Yeah, but you're just not over here like.
Hold on, ladies, hold on. I want you to translate the womanese for us. What does she mean exactly? Go ahead.
What?
I'm asking her to translate because she understands. So translate for us what she's trying to say.
That she likes what she likes and that's it. Everybody likes what they like and that's it. If you think somebody's attractive and you think it in your head, you just think it in your head.
Yeah, but in order to like what you like, that must mean that there's things that you don't like, right?
I mean, people are gonna have their flaws, but I mean, if I like them that much, I'm gonna always put up with it.
But the point I'm trying to make is, if there's things that you like and things that you don't like, that means that there is a scale.
It's not. It's nothing with looks, though. You know, it hasn't.
Bro, we're not even thinking about rating nobody. Like, it's just attractive or not to you. That's it.
That's
like,
still scale, though. Is our point?
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, you just say, oh, that man is cute. that girl is cute. That's it.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Well, if someone's cute, that means they're probably like more up on a scale if there was
Thank
a
you.
scale.
Someone's
and
on
then, and then if they are not as cute, they're probably a little lower on the scale.
Yeah, I mean, true, but
does that
I'm not
sound a
gonna
little-
rate them. I'm not gonna like physically rate them. That'll be in my mind. I'm not.
But you could see that
rude.
there was like a, there's like an up or a down.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, you know what? You know what's interesting about this whole interaction here? This little 3-4 minute little
Back and
segment proves that men and women think far differently. Women are retards.
Oh, go
And men are more logically sound because hold on. Now you guys want to yap. When I talked about the scale, you guys had nothing to say. So let me just go through this real quick. Hold on. This goes back to what I'm saying. Women are retards and don't understand things from a logically sound perspective of making actual coherent sense. And when you take their logic and apply it back to them, they don't know what to say. Oh, I feel like it's this way. Meanwhile, all the rationally sound guys are like, well, hold on. If you're saying that a guy is cute or not, by definition, that means there's some type of scale that you're rating them on, whether it's a pass-fail, 0 to 10, or A, B, C, D. There's still a scale system because you have a disqualifier. So that means there has to be some metric. But since you guys are thinking oh, let's think like a woman. I kind of understand what she means. You really don't, but you're just trying to empathize
But how do
with
you
her.
know
I get
that I
it.
don't? Why you gotta be so aggressive?
Well, we asked you to define it.
Like,
You
you're
couldn't
not
do
in my
it.
mind.
that.
What the
We
hell?
asked you to translate it, and you couldn't do it.
The only one who actually defined it was the porn star. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's it.
they okay, but that's what we've been saying.
Deserved.
That's what we've been
I don't know
saying.
why rating and all that stuff matters.
I
to
think
be
this whole
honest.
combo was kind of low.
Well, I think it's good to have like a standard.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone
Yeah.
should have a standard
Yeah.
for themselves. And
But
others.
by having a standard, by definition, that means there is a scale.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Definition, that means there is a scale.
Of course.
yeah,
Yes.
but I'm
She's
not
trying to
we're
say
not
that
talking
there's
about,
no scale.
But we're not talking about men. We're kind of they just rated women just now though.
Oh my god.
They just went.
But everyone rates though.
Yeah,
Everyone raised.
Men and women.
It's like hot or not.
Yeah.
yeah. Like if there's a scale for
Hello?
men, that means that there's gonna be a scale for women too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
You know what's interesting, right? Like notice how with guys, we kind of understand that we have to compete with other men to get women, right? We kind of understand this unspoken reality, but for some odd reason, women live in this fantasy world. I don't need to compete. I'm just me. I'm just me.
Not
Come
all
to me.
women.
You know what I mean?
Not all women though.
Bro, half the girls
A
here
lot of
agree with
men
your
are-
nonsense.
Yeah. A lot of
and
people
didn't want to say
have to
nothing until we actually started asking real questions, and then some girls stepped up. But
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said we.
but
do
had
have
we
to
not asked
compete.
any questions, they would have just let it pass. Oh yeah, okay, no scale. Yeah, we're all 11s.
It's like going to a club when you see mad niggas there. They see mad shorties. They're gonna go for the hottest shorty, whether she's a hoe or not. They're gonna want that one, and that's it. They might want to keep the reserve girl at home, but at the end of the day, us when we compete with ourselves, we're petty, and that's the truth of it. I'm gonna go to the club
actually
like,
compete
oh,
with other women.
Other women.
exactly other women like,
Yeah.
oh, look at that fat bitch.
Women don't like
I
to
would
admit
be
that, though.
doing that, and I do that.
You
Or-
know, one of the biggest things, and I did this experiment to kind of see where it would go, and you guys did exactly what I anticipated you guys would do. I've written a book on you guys, by the way. It's called Why Women Deserve Less. Bestseller on Amazon. But one of the fundamental differences between men and women, right, from a psychology perspective, right, is women fundamentally don't understand hierarchies and competition. It's incredible. After talking to thousands of women now, men, we walk into a room, we kind of understand. He's the richest guy, he's the most successful, etc. We immediately start to put ourselves on a meritocracy-based hierarchy. Women don't do that. You guys have some weird, ambiguous way of scaling each other where it's like, okay, who's the prettiest one, kind of? But let's not admit that, and let's all say that we're all equal. But deep down, you guys know who the baddest bitch in the room is. You'll never admit it. You guys know who's going to get the most attention, but you don't want to admit it. And you guys know that you guys are competing with one another. That's why you spend 3 hours to get dressed, but you don't want to admit it. So, men, we understand hierarchies. You guys kind of understand it, but don't want to acknowledge it publicly. And the last 7 or 8 minutes now perfectly displayed the difference between how men think versus how women think. We understand that we must compete. We must understand we must acquire resources, make money to be attractive. Women, on some other hand, you guys kind of know it subconsciously that you need to be hot to get guys, but you guys don't actively involve yourself in it. For example, a lot of girls will say, I'm pretty the way that I am. I don't need to self-improve. I don't need to lose weight. I don't need to stop being a bitch. I'm going to be the way that I am, and I deserve a top-tier guy. Then you get older, right? Fast forward in time a little bit. And then you realize, oh, shit, nobody wants me. I might need to change. And then that's where you hit that pivotal moment, 28, 29. Am I going to change or am I not? Yeah. I would argue most girls don't change. They say, I'm special. I'm not going to change. Fuck these niggas. They don't deserve me. Right? Then you end up with cats.
Single.
Or you change.
I changed.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
No, you settled.
No, I didn't. Definitely did not.
This guy, Chris.
Well, you got beef with him?
No, he has beef with me, I feel like.
Yeah, Chris, what happened?
Why aren't you happy for me?
Listen, I'm happy. She's cool. She's on a panel.
Why aren't you happy you have a boyfriend? That's a great
for
thing.
now.
No, not for now. I'm literally getting engaged.
All right, engaged.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I will bring Henny. Invite me.
They picked the ring out.
I will.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
No,
Do you guys?
I would invite all you guys.
Do you guys agree or disagree? Like I fundamentally don't think women understand hierarchy properly. I don't know if you guys agree, disagree.
No, I think because my fault, but I think because we all like once again have like sympathy and we all feel like some type of way. Like it is true what you said. Like we all try to be nice to each other. Maybe some are more blunt than others, but I feel like in a way, yeah, we all try to put ourselves on the same scale, which is not true.
Well, here's the thing.
And
None of you said anything until she did. You guys notice that? Took one girl to step up and be like, yeah, this is retarded. Actually, there is a scale. I kind of agree. Okay, maybe I agree too. But had we not kept pushing the issue, you guys would have been.
I'm not retarded though. It was just my opinion.
And I was listening
and it was
to
a retarded
everybody.
opinion. But anyway, like, come on, man.
I guarantee
like,
You could use a little nicer like words.
Hold
Like
on, hold on.
retarded. That's a little rude.
I guarantee you,
retarded?
most
Come
girls
on,
here thought
dog.
that you were retarded.
It's a retarded opinion.
I guarantee you.
Okay, well,
I'm not
it's
saying
my
you're retarded. I'm
opinion.
saying that is a retarded opinion.
We all have retarded opinions then.
Yeah, but
And you agreeing with her?
You know what's
No,
funny?
I'm just saying,
If-
like
if-
all of
hold
us
on.
have retarded opinions sometimes.
I mean,
If you're gonna be honest
fuck
here,
everything I said.
if you
It
had to
don't
get a
matter.
man
They-
out
I
of you
just-
two, who would actually win? Be honest.
If you had a what?
Compete for a man out of you two, who would win? Don't lie.
Which two?
These two, her and her.
Okay.
Huh?
Who would win? Her.
No,
What?
but she's putting her on her level,
Oh.
but it's not true. And you know that too.
What are you asking?
How am I putting her on my level? Or
Because
what?
you're trying to comfort her as like, oh, it's
back her
okay,
up.
queen, whatever. But deep down, you know she's talking nonsense right now. You know.
I'm not talking nonsense. I'm just saying how I feel.
Do you think like every girl can get any guy?
I
like,
wasn't
so everyone has
agreeing
an
with
equal chance or
everything. I
something?
was just
Are
like,
you-
kind
so
of
if
like-
there's no scale, do you think every girl can get every guy?
I didn't know like having a scale was like really a serious thing.
You don't think like qualities matter?
qualities obviously matter. Like I think also personality too, and not just looks.
That means
I think
there's a
looks
scale.
matter a lot.
You just use a different metric. Like you use personality.
I
Instead
think
of
both.
as your basis, but regardless, you still have a scale.
Yeah, it's a scale.
Some girls might use money as a basis. Some girls might use personality. Some girls might use
Looks.
if they sell weed. I don't know. like there's still a scale. Like regardless, and it's just like it's just fascinating because this was really a good social experiment to what I've said
Live
a
on
million
air.
times about women.
It's
is
okay.
that-
Just what I said. Just fuck everything I said.
Trust me, I forgot
about the opinion. Yeah.
well,
out there, you
about
said
the
it.
scale.
that's
and all
not
that.
really about. Look, you're not the only woman that said something ridiculous like that.
I mean, I'm not
we bring.
I've never been on a podcast. This is my first podcast.
That's fine.
That's
you
your first
feel
time?
me? I'm 18.
That's
I'm
why.
younger
It's
than
fine.
all of you guys.
That's true, actually. See, it's her first time, bro.
real, like
Look,
damn.
it's
Feel me? I just started dating, like really, and I'm younger than all of you guys.
Yeah, all of you guys are wrong.
Yeah, I don't know
Type
no one
shit.
that, I don't know anyone that's 18 or over like younger than 18.
Well, no
Everyone's
one-
like in their 20s. I'm younger than everyone.
I'm the oldest one here. 39. I know.
So we might know a
with
little
that.
bit more for older.
Exactly, you guys
Well,
know
I'm a
more.
little wiser,
That's
but
what I'm
I
saying.
don't-
They know more than me. I'm a little younger.
And that's okay. You're learning.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that's not an excuse, and I'll tell you why.
I'm not. It's not about
if
me.
I took an 18-year-old boy, right, an 18-year-old man that just became an adult, so your age, he's going to be more keenly aware of this scale thing than you are, because I'll explain. An 18-year-old guy has like no options. Girls don't give a f. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have status. He's just becoming an adult, not attractive to a lot of women. Yeah. You, on the other hand, as an 18-year-old female, you got way more value than he does. So him at 18 understands, damn, I got to compete because I got to compete with all these guys that have money and status. So they figure it out. Women don't figure it out because men come to you.
Yeah. Up front.
So you can't use age as an excuse. I
I'm
would
not
argue
using it as an excuse, but I'm just saying I don't have that much experience with dating.
you actually have more experience than 18-year-old guys.
Yeah, you do.
You got a boyfriend?
You got 10 bodies.
And they know. Because 18-year-old men are getting
10
rejected all day.
Yeah, that's experience.
No options.
They get no options. So, and this is what comes back to the reality. I was saying, like, men have to be aware of this shit because we live in the real world. If we don't understand that we need to compete and there's a hierarchy, we don't get women. But women have the privilege of being like, oh, I don't compete. I'm special. There's no scale. I mean, that's a privilege that only women really get to enjoy, but there's a scale. You know what I mean? There's always a scale.
If I were you, stop smoking weed, please.
Me?
Yes.
For
your sake. Trust
no,
me.
I do what I want.
Understandable. I can see that. All right, we can move forward, man. Holy shit, bro.
Oh my god.
Burro.
Burro says, can we get the Italian cheetah, the mud shark, and the corn star to do a twirl for the pod and show